Hopefully we can have a good night of Kaizo tonight. All right, let's begin. Is it just me, or does it not feel like it's at its maximum speed? This file doesn't have a runner. When I go to the next one, I'm gonna restart the emulator for a moment and see if that fixes it. Maybe it's simply just been a few days since I've played, so it doesn't feel the same. But I don't know, it just feels like it's running slower. Welcome, Moondrop. First one in the house. How you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Did some drawing of Pokemon? Nice. Might win this rival fight right here. Yeah, because I resist that. Alright, so this run is going to keep going. was really kind of hoping to reset, to be honest. Explosion, Kilowatt Volt, Poliwhirl, Sandy Gas, Shiny Beldum, Shiny Fluttermane, Iron Valiant, and then today Iron Moth, Iron Leaves, Iron Crown, Iron Boulder, Iron Hands, Iron Bundle, Iron Thorns, Iron Treads, and Mimikyu. Did an animation with the Mimikyu. Cool. Very cool. Keeper's favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. Let's see your next school year. Nice. That's very nice of you. That's number 3. So far, no pivots. I mean, the Tangrowth isn't the worst. High special attack, okay speed. Low defense. Ability is kind of niche with the necessity of rain. You did a really good job on the Iron Bundle and Iron Moth. Nice. Espeon, okay, that can be a pivot. Speed tie, level 6, 16 speed, that's really good. I like that. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Moondrop. Thank you very much. Minus special attack, minus nature, that's tough. And a physical ability for a physical attacker. All punching moves are physical in this. Sad. It could have been really good. Plus speed nature was nice. Just needed minus attack instead of minus special attack. And would have needed four new moves as well. This is very, very strong. I mean, 23 at 6 with a minus nature, that's got to be like 180, 200 BST on just its special attack. I mean, if this last one right here is not good, we can run it for the first trainer. Kind of gives us an idea of if we would want to keep it with a good special attack at level 8, potentially find another one in a different patch. I feel like this might take a while though. Definitely feels like the emulator is not working optimally and at its fastest pace. If I don't find this one in like 5 Pokemon or so, I might just send it for the first fight. I don't want to deal with the slow emulator for 30 minutes just for me to lose at the first trainer. It just wouldn't be fun. All right, we're doing 3 more scouts here and then just setting it. Three. Right, one more. This last one is not good. We're just gonna send the SP on to the next fight. Oh well, we tried. Uh-oh. Okay, no burn, no burn. Can I crit? Nah, I missed. Okay, he missed. And I miss again. Now he burns. Yeah. That'll do it. Guess I could try to stall out with a miss, but that doesn't help. Flinch, maybe? Nah, GG. Data burn. Oh, sweat. Dragon Rage at level 8 would have been crazy. That would have been tempting to run. Only had Draco Meteor for special attack and Twister. 173. No discharge, no hidden power, no fire blast. Larvitar was the only one I didn't see. Sunstone Metagross. Ah, color change. Rip. Sad. Huge power. 200 attack. That probably would have killed my run at some point. Alright, quick restart to the emulator. Hopefully that fixes my issue. Alright, hopefully now it's running a bit smoother. It does feel less choppy, I think would be the best way I can describe it. Yeah, even the run, I think it's fixed now. The easiest way to tell is how quickly the intro to the Pokemon fight is. Yeah, and that was a lot quicker than what we were just dealing with. Swampert is a good pivot. Of course, it's not always great to have the ×4 weakness, but one weakness is nice, one immunity is nice. It gained its new move at 6, and its alternative is 3. So I think we still look for all of our options first. No Pokeball to pivot. Yo, Blue X in the house, Christian in the house. What's good, guys? How you doing today? It was a good try. No offense on Lickalicky. Pure power. Shield Dust would have been cool. Heat Proof or Drizzle. Heat Proof would have been nice for the burn to do less damage. As a physical attacker. Stab, Wake Up Slash, then Headbutt, Night Slash, Razor Leaf. Doing well, Blue X. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Good place to hang out until your meeting starts. I know it's been a few days. I appreciate you guys returning. Just needed a little bit of a personal break. Thank you, Christian. Thank you for the support. Jolteon, ooh. Yo, Crank that in the house. How you doing, Crank? Electivire and Jolteon. No, he trapped me. He's fast. Level 3 being faster? Well, I don't have a choice but to attack. Block plus 3 ground moves, yeah. That's the only logic for him clicking block every turn. Go to pop, good find. Ooh, this is the only move I have for it. Yeah, they must be upset. Just like, come on, take the win. I didn't need to heal, but I knew one sludge would knock me out. A little late on the Pokeball, but that's okay. Do have Jolteon and Electivire at least for pivot options. That's number 3 for the area. So Jolteon must be, yeah, Jolteon's 5%. I figured Acid would be my scout move because it'll do damage to make it catchable, but not do enough damage to where it's like easy one shot, unless it's specifically a grass type. Because getting damage, finding out that they are viable, secures a better likelihood of catching the Pokemon once I throw a Pokeball, rather than coming to the realization of, oh, I should catch this and then have to begin doing damage. Which is why I took the Wake Up Slap, because I figured in other scenarios a resisted move, similar experience of getting chip damage off without securing like a one shot. Still one more here. And Dragonite's the last one. All right. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have kept Wake Up. Heal Block. You right. You right. Alright, there's a 5, finally. Do I risk it on having one good move? Or do I risk Jolteon with potentially being slow? Because when we saw Jolteon for the first Pokemon, we ran from it. And it was level 6. The Electivire, we couldn't run from a level 3. Oh, I saw all 3 here. Yeah, it's really just between Electivire with one move or Jolteon with potentially low speed. Risk that one good move? I think so as well. Plus, it'll probably be easier to find another level 5 before we find another Jolteon. Yo, AM in the house. How you doing today? Not good. I hope everything's alright. Sorry to hear things aren't going well. No sleep. I've been there. I know that. I know what that's like. Low HP could have really good stats and just low HP. Let's see. Split attacker. Very fast, as I presumed. Well, I mean, Prey can get through the first fight. Prey doesn't miss Stone Edge 4 times in a row on the first Pokemon. Ability makes it so that if I get a status on me in Burn, Poison, or Paralyze, it makes the Pokemon in front of me who did that also get that status. The ability is not the worst. I mean, there's definitely worse abilities than that. We live those. We land those. Good throw. Glad I did not heal. Let's go. That's how you do it. Who needs to heal? Bullet Punch. Synchronize plus Refresh. If I was able to have like healing moves, that would be pretty cool. Iron's not bad. We're definitely going to look for other pivots. We have enough speed to feel pretty confident in scouting with this. Sunstone, potential EV. Okay. Backup options for the Sunstone would be like Gloom. I don't think Sunkern's evolution is a good one. There's one other Firestone that I'm not able to think of at the moment. On stone, that would be Snorunt, Eevee. Again, another Eevee option. There's one other Dawnstone. Mischievous. I thought that was Duskstone. That's what it is, Crank. Thank you. It's Curlia. It's Snorunt and Curlia. Yo, Vendetta in the house. How you doing today? Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Donphan's not the worst. Maybe. That was a crit too. High defense. Ooh. Good special attacker. Can't use that. And this game. How good was he? And how good was Jolteon? Clear Body would have been good. Stab Discharge would have been really good. Heat Wave. But he was slow and low defenses. Wow. Aura Sphere, Rock Slide, Dragon Pulse. Good moveset. Just would have wanted... Even just attack and speed switch would have made all the difference. Eruption too. Donphan was the only pivot other than... Ooh, Eruption. Nice. Eruption again. Better luck next time. Espeon, Evolution, 525 BST, does not evolve, gets 11 moves. Magmar has done very consistent for us. 495 BST has to evolve if we get the item. Like, I feel like we've had better runs with Magmar. You think Magmar? Let's do it. Brisk, Bad Nature. Both of its moves are resisted by Espeon. Oh boy. Well, this isn't gonna be easy. We're probably gonna have to do like -6 Tail Whip and then try to superpower it twice. Thanks, RNG. Oh, that's the name of the Espeon. Gotcha. Yep, I'm in the wrong crank, you're right. Who knows, maybe we'll find a Magmarizer and a rare candy for the next 2 items. Ooh, I could pivot. Machamp's pretty good. Nope, we run from that. We definitely don't try to tempt the fissure RNG. Poliwrath. He's gonna have stab water, I know it. Yep. Called it. Oh, that's funny. He had no special attack either. That's insane. Vacuum Wave, Water Pulse, Nasty Plot. Was clearly implied. That was the only pivot other than Machamp, who also had no offense. Dragon Dance, though. Nasty Plot. Would have been a weird setup mon, though. Yeah. Well, put it behind us, try to get a better one. Hello. Stab return. Serene Grace. Its offense is technically split with the special attack a little low and the attack average. Mizuha? Not sure if I'm saying that correctly. I'm just gonna say Mizu, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. I can see this being a runner. Offense, defense, I would have liked a better distribution. But it's funny that it has both return and frustration. Min-max on the friendship. Mizahawk? Well, thank you for coming by. Dino, welcome, welcome. I'm tempted to full send this. Run the lax, yep. Don't overthink it. Pray for Headbutt. Headbutt would be really cool on this with the fast speed. Body Slam Headbutt. Body Slam Iron Head. I wouldn't be upset if I was given Tri Attack. Or Nature Power, right? Because Nature Power would have Rock Slide and Tri Attack. Laxative for the name if it beats the gym. So I think right now frustration is stronger than return because I can't max the friendship out. But it's resisted, so Shadow Claw should be stronger. Not in my defense. He's gonna burn. He's gonna crit me, I know it. Ooh, Cynthia's Garchomp. Yeah, that's a threat. No crit. But the aftermath, no! Wow. Bone Club, Flinch. Flamethrower. Crab Hammer. Aqua Tail. No TMs. Sorry, y'all. I didn't expect that. We'll get a better one. Nice, Dino. Hopefully, if and when we beat this, we'll go on to Platinum. This is a lose-lose situation. Magikarp versus Gliscor or Gliscor versus Dragonite? I am not allowed to choose Dragonite. It is 600 BST. You're hyped for Platinum? It'll be a new experience for me. It would have been so funny if we did choose Dragonite and then it lost to Magikarp clicking Ice Ball. That would have been my luck. Yeah, right? We actually have an answer to Gliscor. Question is, do we have a way to get there? Can I sneak through the grass well enough to actually make it? Uh-oh. Okay. Just a reminder on the rules, Dino. We are not allowed to train in the grass before versing trainers. Everything is randomized. All trainers are given a 50% boost to their level. We're only allowed to run one Pokemon, and the XP that we get is from the battles, the trainers, or the rare shiny. And with the trainers having randomized Pokemon, what you experience when playing the game will be much different than what I will be experiencing when playing Platinum Kaizo. Berry Juice is good early game. Ooh, the Riz. And he's gonna kill me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe so. Yeah. What do you have? Force Palm, Crunch, Wake Up Slap, Dizzy Punch, well, Octazooka. If he got rid of... he would have had one move no matter what. That was neutral against Dragonite. What did Dragonite have? Balanced stats, Thick Fat, Aerial Ace, Stab. Yeah, that would have been tough too. Adaptability, Aeroblast, and Flamethrower as a special attack that's fast with move relearner Thunderbolt. Damn, that was a runner. Charge Beam as well. Like, yeah, the offense wasn't the highest. I accept 83. That's like the average. Might be a little below average, but adaptability makes up for that tenfold. Damn. The one time we find an actually good Charizard and he kills us. Experience pain, endless pain. That is the life of a Kaizo player. Serene Grace, Sacred Fire with 22 attack would have been amazing for us to run. 100% chance to burn with stab like 160, 170 physical attack. No contact, and I can't say it's a runner because of the speed. It's just, it's so sad. Figured fire should be stronger than Twin Needle, right? 150, 300 versus 200 off Twin Needle. Yeah. Flame Wheel gets another fire attack. It's tempting. I won't lie. It's very tempting to run. Wait, music isn't playing? On my end, it's showing it's playing. Wow, it's been silent the whole time? Is it working now? Is the music working at the moment? Hopefully I fixed it. Alright, that's good. What do we think of the Rapidash? Is it viable? 9 speed at level 8, high HP, high attack, slightly below average defenses, very low speed. Oh, it's so tempting though. No contact stab with 100% chance to burn. Though a downside I could definitely see getting us in trouble is by being slow. When a Pokemon has Trace and gets their own Serene Grace, we could end up having some really bad RNG go against us. Somebody uses Body Slam or something and has a better chance to get up paralyzed. I could do a quick calc on that because it is only a level 3. That could be good damage for a level 3. Okay, special defense is 12. Their level's 3. Move power is 90. And he did 5 damage. It's average. Might be slightly above average. Yeah, slightly above average. It's not below average, so that's good to see. Thoughts in the chat? Tangrowth or Rapidash? What do you guys think? Pro for Tangrowth. Level 3, it's faster. So it has good speed, it has good special attack. 2 decent, consistent moves for it to use as its start. Rapidash, I mentioned it. Stab, no contact, 100% chance to burn, high attack. Cons of both. Typing is not the best on Tangrowth, though he does have 16 moves that he can learn. No thoughts in chat, but you're liking Tangrowth? I think worst case scenario, it'll just be better at getting our next pivot. There's nothing else in this patch that I would be tempted to go for. And if I'm not happy with the Tangrowth, well, at least not every Pokemon will trap it in the grass. Ooh, oh no, I can't use the repel. I was gonna say I could repel and try to find the higher level Tangrowth, but already level 8. Gotta head off, Christian. Well, thank you for joining us. Okay. Well, looks like he has full special attack moveset, which is really cool to see. The 5% spawn that we're going for, unfortunately. So it is gonna take a little bit of time for it to spawn. You know, I didn't check to see if it learns a new move at level 4. If it does, might be necessary to catch the level 3 just to avoid losing Dragon Pulse. That is not a move I want to lose. It's a new move at 5. Ooh. I mean, it is faster. Could catch it. I think I should. Might just be the better play and makes us not have to keep searching for it. Ooh, good nature, no guard. Did not expect that. Really good nature though. Sorry, Rapdash. I don't remember if I saw everything over here. I think I did. Yeah. So we could get like Focus Blast, Heat Wave, Muddy Water. Uh-oh. Fuck. Ah, didn't learn Heat Wave. Unfortunate. Thick Fat Gengar. Poison Jab, 176 attack. Sometimes that's just how the ball rolls. Jet Skin, Wrong Nature. Kind of slow. Super Repel, okay. Hyper Potion, hell yeah. And an energy powder. Okay. Oh snap. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know if anyone was watching PokeAim's run, but he was able to get to the Elite Four and then sadly lost the Elite Four. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He had a Calm Mind, Thick Fat Charizard. Okay, let's see if we can get a real pivot. We haven't had anything to actually like even attempt for a run. Another stone evolution. 3. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, one last Pokemon to look for. It's not the best, not the worst. Heracross. Kind of wish I did take Cross Chop just so I had Stab for the first fight. I could do Floatzel, I guess, but I think he's actually slower. So I don't think Floatzel would really be a good pivot. Unless it was holding a Water Stone. That could make it viable. Because then I could pivot to Shelter. And that's number 3. Alright, well, we tried for a pivot. We have backups if we do find an evolution stone without any other options ahead. The other 2 areas don't have anything and we find 1 or 2 water stones, a moonstone. Right, no evolution items. It happens. Oh boy, this is not looking good. We haven't even found anything relative to a pivot option. I guess the only, I guess you can say it's viable, low punny, I think is 460, 470 BFC. Right, one more left here. We're gonna heal. Check this other patch to the right. Maybe the level 8 to the right is good, or at least good enough to be faster and can scout for the last one in the level 9s. Actually, there's 3 here. Okay. Thought I saw more than one. Not looking too good. $480 on the low punny. Then Weavile for the last one. Ooh. Might be forced to do Copium. Show me something good with 500 BST or higher. Something half decent. Weavile was 510 BST, but the typing is just... The typing on Weavile is worse than the typing on Heracross, for reference. They're making me work for this last Pokemon. I hope it's worth it. All that for Gorbis. Couldn't give me a Golduck or something. Top floor. Hope it has something. Oof. Well, he does have shed skin. Alright, last chance for a good pivot. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I wanted something better. I mean, we'll be strong, so that could actually do something for us, but not always gonna move first. Strong and bulky could actually do decently for us. High HP, high special defense. I just KO'd a wild Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I thought I was in the fight. Whatever. I don't have the highest expectations for this Mon anyways. I was standing right in front of him. I don't know how. Ooh, rough skin. Ooh. That'll do it. That'll do it. I know I was being a little greedy with my heals. Nature power would have been cool. Sketch out the first gym. It just sucks that there were no pivots. Not even in the dark cave. Yeah, just bad luck. Well, I know it hasn't been the longest streams. I know we haven't streamed the last few days. I just really wanted to kind of dip my toes back into it tonight. But no luck, and I'm not gonna pressure myself to do 3 hours of no luck. So I think we're gonna end tonight a little early. And I plan to be back on my daily grind, streaming every day, so do hope you all have a great night, great day, whatever it is. And I look forward to tomorrow's stream. Until then, take care. Peace.